What's going on YouTube? It's your boy JUICEBOX here. If you guys didn't know, a lot of controversy is going around Logan Paul because this guy is a fucking idiot for uploading this vlog. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't want to show it to you guys because I couldn't even watch it myself. Like, it was that bad. Like, YouTube is a place where you know what to upload and you know what not to upload. And there's always those people that are just gonna fuck around and upload the shit that they shouldn't be uploading, and they know what they did is wrong and they know what they're uploading is incorrect. Like I said, if you guys don't know, Logan Paul uploaded a vlog where he found a dead body. He went to the Japanese suicide forest, which is a big forest in Japan where a lot of people do go to commit suicide. Yeah, he uploaded a vlog where he found a dead body. Now, my whole thing is that he could have said he found it, ended the vlog there, and then could have talked about it later and shown that respect to that person. Waited and see if the family was like, look, you can talk about it because we want people to be aware of this, or hey, we don't want to talk about it because, you know, it's our, like, either our son or my husband, the dad of my kids. Like, in a way, there's two ways that he could have taken it, and he took it the total opposite way of the correct way he could have taken it. So in the vlog, he goes to the suicide forest and he is walking around, he vlogs, and he finds a dead body. And the man clearly had hung himself. I'll kind of explain it to you guys instead of having you guys even go watch it, because he actually took it down, so you guys won't be able to find it. But there's always that one person that'll find it and just upload it. But yeah, so he went to the suicide forest, then he was vlogging, he found a dead body, and then he continued to vlog with the dead body, which is just a total disrespect to that person, total disrespect to that person's family, and just that person's privacy overall. He like vlogs it, he's like zooming in on the person's face, he's like, the hands are still purple, like this just recently happened, and it disgusted me. Like, so yeah, it was just disgusting to me, and I felt like he shouldn't have done what he did. Like, I mean, he vlogged it, you know, and he had that footage before he even uploaded it. He had that footage, and he was like, you know what, I should not upload this and just get rid of it, or, you know, there was no other way besides I shouldn't upload this. But he did anyways. He knew what he sent to, I don't know if he edits his own videos, I don't know if he has an editor. He knew what he had footage wise, and he just continued to, he thought that it would be the best or the smartest way was just to upload that. And his idea of why he did it is just ridiculous. And I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people, like, you know, I know a lot of people that suffer from depression and have suicidal thoughts that want to, you know, to take that way. And, you know, I've had a lot of conversations with them where I'm just telling them, like, hey, it's not the best way to go. And at the lowest point of my life, I have had those same thoughts. I didn't know how to go on with, like, just talking about that or just going along with my life. And eventually, you know, someone reached out to me and talked to me about it. And there's ways for you to be able to figure out how to take care of that besides posting a vlog and saying that this is why I'm doing it, this is why I'm showing you this dead body, because this is what I want to prevent, this is blah blah blah. Like, that's the total opposite of what you need to do. What you should have done was, if you found that, then have another video and just talk about what the importance of this is. And I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it was on the trending page for a very long time. He eventually took it down. Then he posted actually on Twitter, he posted like his notes, like he wrote like a little letter basically, and he tweeted that. And he says, let's start with this. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know how else you want to start with this. Dear fans. No, you don't want to start with that. Like, so he goes, this is the first for me. I faced criticism like this before, and I've never made a mistake like this before. I just want to say that what you should have said in that first thing, and what you should say, like, I've read this before, and I'm going to read it to you now, and I'm just going to kind of give you my feedback. What he should say in this whole letter is, look, I fucked up, I'm sorry, and that's it. Don't even try to in this letter, he made it about himself a lot. Like, he made it about himself a lot, and then he kind of talked about why he put the video up, and his theory for putting the video up, or his reasoning for putting the video up, just makes no sense whatsoever. So he goes, I'm surrounded by good people, and I believe I make good decisions, but I'm still human, I could be wrong. He talked about how, in that first part, he talks about how he himself is he talks about himself in that first one. Because I didn't do it for the views, I get views. Again, right there, Like, we don't need to know that you get views. Like, that's not what we need to know. Like, everyone can see that you're like one of the biggest YouTubers right now. Like, everybody can see that there's no need for you to sit there and be like, huh, I didn't do it for the views because you know me, I get views. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. We just want you to apologize for what the fuck you did, and you clearly can't even do that right. Like, maybe you're wrong more than once, Logan. I did it because I thought it could make a positive ripple on the internet, not cause a monsoon of negativity. I mean, I get it. He wanted to try to bring awareness to suicide and, you know, everything like that. But this clearly wasn't the way to do it. That's never the intention. I never intended to raise I intended to raise awareness for suicide and suicide preventions. And while I thought if this video saves just one life, it would be worth it, I was misguided by shock and awe as I portrayed this video. I still am. Okay, so that's the only part where he talked about why he did it, and I kind of get why he put that in there, just so he can kind of protect himself, basically. It's just ridiculous. He talks, like, even in the first line he goes, "This is a first for me." Like, he talks about that in the video too, where he's like, "It's a first. Like, I've never seen this. Like, this is the first time I've ever done." Like, we don't need to know that this is the first. Like, I'm pretty sure not everyone's just gonna stumble in on some fucking dead body. Like, it's ridiculous by the fact that he's like trying to make it seem like this is a fucking, like, this needs to be in a page in a history book by the fact that this man found a dead body in the forest. Like, he goes, "I do this shit every day. I've made a 15-minute TV show every single day for the past 460 plus days." We don't need to know what you're doing. Like, we obviously, the content you're putting out, we don't need to know that. One may understand that it's easy to get caught up in the moment without fully weigh the possible ramifications. Basically what he's trying to say is that he does this every single day, and all of a sudden he puts one video out and it's the end of the world. Like, I don't need to know what you post. I just need you to apologize for what you did. And you kind of did that a little bit, but then you kind of messed it up by trying to make it about yourself. Here he goes. This is the best part of the letter, because it kind of it throws it off for the fact that he talks about, I'll read it to you. "I'm often reminded of how big of a reach I truly have, and with great power comes great responsibility. For the first time in my life, I'm regretful to say I handled the power incorrectly. It won't happen again." This guy's fucking Spider-Man all of a sudden. This guy over here is he's a comic book person. He just opened a comic book, was like, "This one looks like it would fit perfectly in my letter to apologize to people. With great power comes great responsibility." Jesus fucking. I'm not even gonna get mad. I'm not even gonna get mad. It frustrates me because the fact that he still is talking about himself. I mean, I get it. You have a big reach. But you have to understand that the audience you have is 11, like, you have little kids as your audience, dude. Like, for reals. Like, don't tell me you don't know who your audience is, because in the YouTube analytics, it shows your demographic of your audience, you know, the age range and all that other stuff. So you know who your audience is. So you think these little kids are gonna want to see a fucking dead body on their vlog? It's gonna traumatize them, man. And still, again, like, we don't need to know that you have power and that you use the power wrong. Like, what the? You sound like an evil villain, dude. This fucking guy, man. For me, it's not something I want to get truly angry about, because I can't even. There's no way for me to not even be truly angry about it. I'm so angry. Like, this is ridiculous. And for me, it's like, okay, you put this letter out, then he uploads a video about how he says he's sorry, and in the video he looks like, just like,
"I'm simply here to apologize."
He doesn't look like he's really, he looks like he's sorry, yes, but at the same time, he looks like he has to put that front on, so that way people are just like, "Oh, he said he's sorry. Move on to the next day. Let's forget about what the fuck Logan Paul uploaded." No, this is gonna be something that's gonna stick there, man. You have to think of that. A lot of people are just tweeting at him, you know, it's ridiculous, dude. Corinna's tweeting at him, fucking Dylan DeFranco's tweeting at him. It's just like, come on, bro, like, I can't even say bro anymore because he uses it so much and just frustrates me, man. It's kind of like, you know what you did is wrong. Just apologize for it and just take it. Just take the negativity. Just take that heat. And I know myself, I don't have a huge audience to actually just reach out and for you guys to be like, to know about what is going on. But still, man, fuck this guy, dude. Like, this guy has faced some negativity before, and of course he'll try to find a way to get over it, but this one's gonna stick there for a while. The same way with, you know, PewDiePie, one of the bigger YouTubers, has faced criticism before. He's never done something so stupid like this guy that Logan Paul has done. And I think I'm gonna end. I don't want to talk too much about this. I just want to let you guys know that this is something that bothered me, as I just found out today, and I was watching vlogs, and I watched his vlog to see what was it about. And like I told you, I couldn't watch it. It was horrific. Like, it was the fact that he vlogged it and then his friends were laughing at it. It was just horrible, dude. Like, or, you know, there's people out there that, you know, people that suffer from those things, like, help them out as much as possible, because I can tell you right now that the only way that I was able to get through it was, you know, someone reaching out and someone was helping me, and it means a lot, and I thank them so much every day that I talk to them. And I'm gonna leave the, you know, all that stuff down in the description below. So thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, please be sure to drop a like on this video and go drop a dislike on whatever Logan Paul video he uploaded today, because fuck that guy, dude. But without further ado, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.